Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day. It's Thriving Thursday, and I want to take a few minutes and talk with you about overcoming worry and overcoming stress. We all deal with this at some point in our lives, so we might as well talk about it. The truth is, some things are within our control, some things are outside of our control. Either way we look at it, the message is, don't sweat it. And I know this may sound lighthearted because we're all dealing with different things on different levels. Some things are in our control where we can easily fix it because we have the answer, we have the remedy, we have the solution. So we really shouldn't allow this to burden us because we can fix it. Now, the things that are outside of our control, those are the things that we tend to stress most about because we don't have the answer. We can't fix it. We can't figure it out. Those are the things that seem so overwhelming and overbearing, causes us the most anxiety, causes us the most stress, where we feel like giving up. We feel like giving in. We feel like surrendering, throwing in the towel and just telling life, I quit. I give up. Now, I want to encourage you that you're not the only one that may be faced with those kind of circumstances, those kind of situations. The 3 Hebrew boys come to mind. It's in Daniel chapter 3. They were faced with a situation that was outside of their control. The king said, we want you to submit. We want you to surrender. And they said, King, we can't do that. We can't compromise. We can't give in. We just can't give up our beliefs and our core values to conform to what you want us to do. The king said, listen, the ultimatum is either you do or you die. Guess what? They opted for die. Oh my God, that's unbelievable. It would make more sense for them to compromise and give in and say, oh, King, I will do it. But within their hearts, they would be like, I'm really not doing this. But they didn't want to do anything for show. They wanted to be genuine. They wanted to be authentic. And they told the king up front, I can't do this. The king said, listen, well, I'm going to throw you in the fire. They made a bold statement, say, oh, King, our God is able to deliver us. But if he does not deliver us, he is more than able. They decided that they would opt to die. So they had to deal with the fact that my life could potentially end. And some of the situations that we're faced with, it could be life-threatening. It could be life-altering. We're dealing with stuff on a daily basis that would blow people's mind if they ever knew the gravity of what you're dealing with. The times that you go to bed and you don't even sleep because you're thinking about what you're going through, and you wake up and just go to work and just have a normal day. Your normal would cause some people to lose their minds. There are times where you're going through things and you're just putting the best on the outside. You're one trying circumstance away from cracking, from breaking down, from crying. Have you ever cried on your way to work, or cried on your way from work, or cried yourself to sleep because what you're dealing with is so overwhelming? There are 3 areas in life that causes people the most stress. 1, their health. Sickness comes. Disease comes, ailment comes. And there are times when you've spent all of your money. You've been to the doctor. The doctor cannot give you a solution. And before you know it, you fall in that state where you begin to worry. Because you're looking at your life and you're asking the question, what's next? It's hard to go through life when you don't know what's next. You don't know what the next move is. You don't know what the best approach is, and your health seems like it's fading and depleting, and it causes you to be worried. It causes you to be concerned. The next area of concern for most people, it's money. It's almost the number 1 area of concern for people in general. Not having enough money. I've been there. I've been in situations where I felt like I was stuck, just living from paycheck to paycheck. Barely can make 2 ends meet. You have to make tough financial decisions. You're tired of borrowing money because you just want to make it out. But every time you look at your paycheck, it's not enough. The bills keep coming. Debt collectors keep calling. It can become overwhelming when you want to do stuff for your family, you want to do stuff for your kids, and you don't have the resources. It causes stress. It causes worry. It causes you to be burdened. I've been there. I know what it's like. And then the next thing, family. Number 3, family. Relationships can cause you stress, cause you worry, cause you concern, whether it's in your marriage, with your extended family, or your children. when there is no harmony, when there's no synergy, when there is no support, when the people who you love the most seem as if they're the people that are against you the most, that causes you to be burdened. When you want people around you to help you and they're not there, but they're family. When family talk about you, when family criticize you, when family puts you down, when family's against you, that can be heartbreaking. That can break someone emotionally, psychologically. But I'm here to tell you that you have a way out. I want to share with you 6 key principles to overcoming worry and overcoming stress. 1, you have to acknowledge that worry changes nothing. I want you to just let that sink in. By me worrying about it, by me stressing over it, by me staying up late at night, crying over it, that will not change it. I know it's a part of our natural human existence to react and to cry. Our emotions sometimes gets the best of us. But we have to come to the point where we have to put our emotions in check and say, worrying will not fix it. It's not going to change my situation. So the more I worry, nothing will change. Number 2, worry affects your health. Worry causes you to hurt more, and it does not give you the help that you need. So you're hurting yourself rather than helping yourself. It affects your health. Most health experts agree that worry and stress accelerates illness in the body. So you are worrying yourself to death, literally. I know we use the terminology really loose. You're going to worry yourself to death. It's a reality. You can worry yourself in the grave. So worrying affects your health. So when worry comes, you got to say, no worry, I can't allow you to come. Stress, I got to push you in the background because you are threatening my health. Number 3, understand that it's beyond your control. Listen, you don't have the ability, the power, or the resources to change things. And you need to let up on yourself a bit, lighten up on yourself a bit, give yourself a break. You are stressing yourself out because you think you should have what it takes. There are some things that are bigger than you, beyond you. You don't have the ability to cure yourself, to heal yourself. When the doctor tells you that you have a disease that will take X amount of years to correct, or you'll be on medication for the rest of your life, you don't have the ability to heal yourself. You don't have the ability sometimes to go out and to change your financial circumstances immediately. And you're worrying. And you need to understand that it's beyond your control. You have limited resources, and they're sending you bills telling you if you don't pay by X date, they're coming to get the car. They're foreclosing on your home. They're about to hit your bank account, and you don't have the resources. It's beyond your control. Number 4, God is greater than your circumstances. This is one of the most powerful keys to understand that whatever you're going through, that God is greater. We tend to magnify our problem. We tend to magnify our situation. And that's why it becomes so stressful. That's why it becomes so overwhelming. But I challenge you, if you begin to magnify God, and we magnify God by being thankful, by operating in gratitude, by just giving Him thanksgiving and say, Lord, I thank you that regardless of what I'm going through, that you're greater than this. We begin to exalt God above our problem, above our situation. And then our situation becomes less stressful because the biggest authority, the biggest thing in our life now becomes God. Number 5, trust that God can fix it. Listen. Faith is key. I've listened to all of the gurus. I've listened to all of the self-help authors. I've listened to all of the motivational speakers, and all agree that faith is a key element. Now, I know they say believe in whatever God you want, but the key element is faith. I know who my faith is in, and you have to put your faith in God, that He's able to fix your situation, fix your circumstances, because you don't have the power. Number 6, is working for your good. Whatever you're going through, it's going to work out for your good. God is using your situation. He's using every circumstance to help you to develop in the person that He created you to be. So it's working in your best interest. And no matter what it is, no matter how devastating it may seem, it's going to work out for your good. So I want you to be encouraged. I want you to keep your head up. and understand that whatever it is, I can't sweat it. I can't let it stress me out. I can't lose sleep over this anymore. I can't sweat it. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm telling myself, Vaughn, don't sweat it. Things are not working out. Don't sweat it. Things look like it's going downhill. Don't sweat it, because it's going to work for my good in the end. Have a great day. Have a great Thursday, and I'll talk with you another time.